All right, here we go. We are on to part 2 of turn 2. Let's see here. We have rally. That's left. No, used rally. So these are the ones that have been used. And then, but we still have firefight and sickles, and we still have quite a few to go through. We still have Anderson and Robertson to go through, and then we have almost all of the Union here. So let's go ahead and let's get another chit out here. Oh, it's Bernie. Okay, so Bernie. So we need to. Okay. So Bernie has 2, but we need to roll a 2 or less here. Roll a 6. That's not good. So then what I need to do is I need to take one of Bernie. And honestly, it's probably going to be Graham. Yeah, it's going to be Graham, because Graham is all the way back here. Yeah. Yeah, so Graham's all the way right here, so he is going to go through with that. All right, yeah, so let's see here. So it would be Graham. I could do Graham because it'd have a limited, and so I'm looking here to see if there's anything that I don't want to do. Trobrand, because that's Bernie there, so Trobrand would be okay. The Trobrand, don't want to do that one. Graham, this looks like that's the only Graham we've got, because that's Phillips. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead, we're going to flip over Graham here, so he's activated, and then Bernie will go back in. It's going to be hard to get these guys to activate. Now, do I want to do a firefight? I already... Let's see here. Yep, we're going to go ahead and pull this. All right. Pulled Bernie again. So we need to roll again. I need a 2 or less. Oh, got it. So I can have a full activation. And I think I am going to go ahead and do that with the Trobrand here, which is this one. Oh, is that really? Yeah. This one, this one, this one, this one. Okay, so what am I going to do? I don't think I'm going to attack. That doesn't make any sense. Not going to regroup. Here we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and hit the defend button. Or hit the defend button. We're going to do a defense on this, which gives me fire combat, movement of 2. I can recover. Each eligible unit may remove 1 morale hit, and I can engage. I'm not going to. So fire combat, I have a couple things that I'm going to fire. So first of all, we're going to take this guy. He's going to fire into burning right here. So this is a rifle. A rifle on... Okay, so a rifle here. And it is 2. 1, 2. Yep, so it's 2 for rifled. So that'll be 50% of the movement. So that'll be 4. So that drops it down to 2. So we're going to look at 2. Okay, good ground. Nope. Artillery, nope. I'm just looking here. See if there's anything. I do not see anything because they are on the same. Yep, they're on the same level. So yeah, so it's just going to be straight on the 2. Here we go. And it's 32 on the 2, which is nothing. So that one's fired. Now, take a look at this. Hold on. All right. Unfortunately, I made a mistake. I can't rebuild, which is what I wanted to do with this unit. And I can only do a rebuild with group. So with the regroup order. I'm not going to do that. Not a big deal. We're going to go ahead and fire. So this guy is going to fire here. He's also going to be on the 2. By the way, this is the same level, so it doesn't matter. So go ahead and roll. Oh, it's a double. Okay. 66 on a 2. This guy has a CR of 3, so 66. So it's going to be a green. Got lucky on that one for sure. So we flip it over. So we do this one right here. Go ahead and roll. And we have a 1 and a 4. So the R1 is retreat 1 hex. The lead unit retreats the number of hexes. Well, there's only 1 unit, so he is going to retreat 1 hex. So that worked out pretty well. So it pushed him back. That's kind of what the hope was. This guy, I don't... that's 3. That's not even worth it, so we're okay on that one. Okay. I got to remember the regroup is what makes things flip over. Okay. So that one's good. So that was Bernie. So there's Detrobrand. Okay, there we go. Let's see, what do we got here? We've got... Oh, command momentum for... Here, so command momentum. So let's see what we've got for command momentum. Oh, Bernie needed to go back. Oops. Oh well. Command momentum for the Confederates. You may hold this chit and may play it at the end of a CSA brigade activation phase in which you use division activation chit. Discard the commandment and immediately play the same division action chit again. Conduct another division action chit roll, but increase the command rating by +1 for a second attempt. Okay, so it can be used twice. So yeah, we will hold that there. They've only got 2 more commands left. Okay. Go ahead. So we're going to pull another one here. We got Longstreet. All right. So Longstreet. So what we'll do... yeah, that's right. He's going to get used. I think I did the firefight. I just think the rally is the one I haven't done. I'll double check on that one. Oh, it's right here. Longstreet. This season will not always... Anyways, each scenario... Oh, I gotta go to this scenario. What's the roll on that scenario? Let's take a look here. Oh, yeah, each scenario has what the activation is. Not the whirlpool. Here we go. So Longstreet 1 to 4, it's successful. 5 to 6, it is not. And it is 4, so it is successful. And may activate a brigade with that. So if we go to... Just want to make sure I get this right. So he allows that to be redone. So Longstreet will get used. Actually, it can be held too as well. I think Rally is what I played. And Sickles or Firefights what I played. I remember Sickles not getting successful. So Longstreet can activate another unit that has been activated already. That's what's cool about the Commander-in-Chief chit. Yeah, I think I want to get Anderson together as one group. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to activate Anderson with Longstreet. He does have to roll. Let me take a look at that. However, after a brigade is identified, the player will usually have to roll successfully to see if the chit, only if a successful roll is made, then he may perform the full activation and conduct a normal. Okay, yeah, so. Brigade has been identified. The player will usually have to roll successfully. Okay, yeah. So, that is going to be... Who's that going to be? Not Barnes. It's going to be Hood, and Hood is a 4. Okay, so let's go. 5. Nope, he does not get a full activation, so that does not work. So if I did that wrong, let me know. We'll go from there. All right, next chit. Here we go. Okay, so this one's been used as well. Okay, and then we have Humphreys. Now this will be Humphreys' only activation, as I believe, yeah, that's the only one that's on there, Humphreys, which is Burling, which will probably, yeah, I'll probably end up 4. Humphreys, that's a 3. We could do a fire, but there's nobody to fire at. So, yep, that is what it is. So Humphreys is now activated. And we are all set there. There we go. Next chit. Bernie. This will be his last activation as well. And I need a 2 or less. 1. So he does activate, so that'll be Ward. So that'll be these guys up here. What do I want to do with these guys? I feel like I need to get these guys back into this area. And I don't know. Don't want to defend. And maneuver is probably the one thing that I can engage. I can attack. So I could go 1. This is... See, that's lower. I really don't want to go into the Devil's Den unless I have a couple of guys. Like, if I had the 20th Indiana in here, that might actually be a better way to go. These guys, I think... Oh, these are wards as well. Okay. Well, that's wards as well. So maybe what I'll do is, with wards, I think I might as well... Oh, he's not 3 in movement away. That sucks. Let's see here. How much is... So... Yeah, so this is Rocky right here. And the movement on Rocky is 2. So if I defend it, I can move this 1 back. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We'll get these guys. I can move these guys, not the artillery underneath. So we're going to move that guy back there. So we'll do defend. And then, so yeah, we'll do defend. Then I can do a recover. So fire combat, none. Movement, that's all the movement I want to do. Then I can, each unit, eligible unit, so we can take off at least the shaken marker. So he's fine. So then now I can do a regroup and maybe get him back up there. Okay, so, yep. So that's that. Okay, so Ward is done. So there's actually, Barnes is only the last Union commander in the stack here. And now we have Hood again. So we're going to go ahead and try to activate Anderson here. Yeah, Anderson. So we need a 4 or less, got a 2. So Anderson, so Hood's going to go back in. Anderson gets flipped to be activated. And we are going to maneuver. Yep, so 6 movement points, cannot engage, don't want to engage, I just want to get things moved up. So 1, or actually, okay, this is going up or down, so that's down. Yeah, they've got to move forward, so we're going to take Anderson, move Anderson up here. And we're going to move him here, and he's going to go 2-4. Or because Rocky Woods is 2. Yep. Okay, so that's good. Okay, so Anderson's all done. So Robertson's the last one that's left. And we have Stand to It. Yeah, Stand to It. So the Stand to It is... Oh, that's the wrong one. You hold this chit and play as needed for the U.S. infantry only. That affects a cohesion test roll by your playing chit will force a reroll one or both of the dice. U.S. choice. The new result must be accepted. Okay, so we'll put that there. It's not a too bad of one. Okay, next one. Here we go. We have the Rebel Yell. Okay, let's see what... Rebel Yell. Oh, that could have acted. I gotta remember that. Let's see. Rebel Yell. You may play this jimmy upon drawing it or hold it. You may select 1 friendly hex and may move. You don't have to move adjacent. Every CSA infantry unit up to 1 hex in any direction. but all such movement units must end adjacent to a U.S. occupied hex. These units, even if they did not move, then must conduct close combat. All CSA units have their CR increased by 1 for this entire close combat. You also get a green 2. So where do we want to go? So I can move 1. This seems like not a good idea. Oh, no. Maybe it is. Yep, we're going to do that. So he's going to move there, so that's going to take care of that rebel yell. Okay, and then he has to engage in close combat. Okay, so close combat, what we need to do is first we need to determine the strength. This is one thing let's see here. Is it on here? Oh yeah, defensive. Okay, so close. So we get to do this part right here, not the whole thing, but just the close combat. So defensive fire, which I misspelled defensive fire on that one. So he has an 8 going into target is in Rocky Woods. Is it Rocky Woods? Yeah, that's Rocky Woods. So he's in Rocky Woods. So he'll go to the left. So we're on the 5 column here. We're adjacent, though. That doesn't matter. It is... Okay, well, that's that one. So it's unfortunately unsupported now. So we're depending on what I have. Nothing for adjacency. Okay. Okay, so 2. So we're gonna roll on the 5. And 66 on the 5. And he is up to 1 for the Rebel Yell, but he's also -1, so he's still at a 5. So he's still going to do a normal 1, so we flip it over here. So that's going to be up here. Oh, that is not good at all. 1-1, nothing. Ah! So they fired into him, nothing happened. Okay, now we need to resolve close combat. So I'm going to go to the close combat again, just to make sure we go through this. Okay, close combat procedures. Defensive fire, we did that already. Initial close combat column. So you use the same column, so we're going to do an 8, but then we use these right here. So it's 8 to 8, so it's 1 to 1, so no outnumbering. Greater than the enemy, so yes. So we're going to go up to now the 10 and 11. And then we get 2 more. So we're going to be on the 14, 16. Oh man, this may not be good for Schweitzer. Let's take a look here. Ooh, 25. So 25. Okay, so it went up this. So 14, 16. And he is a 2. So that actually, yep. So as it started at an 8 and went over because the CR is greater. So that's this one. And then 2 more for Rebel Fuyel. So 25. Yep. So it's just a regular, it's a routine test. Yep. Because the Rebel Yell did not have anything to do with the with that. Yep. US. Yep. Okay. So I'll go ahead. It's just going to be on the green one right here. So here we go. It is 6, which is a D2. So same as D, plus the largest printed SP unit suffers a D result. Okay, so he flips to his backside. So the same as D plus the next largest printed unit. Okay, so that one's the only one, so I don't have to worry about that. Oh, that dropped big time. That went from an 8 down to a 4. You kidding me? That's rough. Okay. And so that was the 6 here, or here. And then we have a 2, which is RA1. So it's going to be retreat, attacker. Really? Yep. So it's a replies to it. So we're going to retreat, attacker, 1 hex. So they came, they hit, and then this guy has to retreat 1 hex. Okay. That's what I got. Interesting. Yeah. Apply results. Yep. It's interesting because I'm seeing all these and it's like they're all RAs. So that's retreat. The lead unit retreats the number of hexes. And A replies to, or oh, here we go. See, that's confusing. That's not right. So this goes here. This, the RA, all defending units, all defend. Okay. That A screwed me up there. So he can go 1 hex. He has to go 1 hex there. And then I believe he has to move in here. Actually, it does say May, so Robertson is the first Texas is not going to do that. They're not gonna move forward. This is not a good idea. Okay, so yep. All right, here we go. So that was Rebel Yell. That was a good one. That one worked out pretty well. Okay, this is gonna be hard to get some of these guys redone. I'm gonna have to get them moved back. Yep. Okay, so we pull another chit here. What do we got? What do we got here? We got Bernie's last. Wait, Bernie's already been done. Oh, this is Barnes. Oops, Barnes. It's like, what the heck? So Barnes, this is the last one, is Schweitzer, who we just had. So we just need to roll 1 die. He rolls a 6. So we can just do a limited fire command, which is okay because this guy can fire into here. He is on the same level, right? I think so, yep. He's on the same level, so he's on 4. But he's in Rocky Woods, so that's going to make a difference. It is 2 hexes, so that's already halved. So that'll be on the 2. And then not good ground. He is in Rocky Woods, so that's going to be a C. It's going to be on the C column. And I think that's actually it. Yeah, that's a C column. So it's going to be on the C column. Not much is going to happen on this. 42. Nope, nothing happens. Okay. Okay, but Barnes is now done here. All right, let's see here. Back to the chits. So this is what we've got left. Just a few units here. I do enjoy the blind sword system here. We've got Hood again. This will be Hood's last one. We need a 4 less. Got a 6. So Robertson will not be able to do anything. He would be able to fire up here, which I think we'll do that. So that'll be a 4, and he is in the open, right? Yep, he's in the wheat field. So yes, he is in 4. There we go. 26 on the 4. If he had a 0, nope, he has a 2, so not effective. All right, let's see here. Oh, we do have command momentum, so let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and do that. Now I have to add +1 to the die because we're going to try to activate that again, and nope. So that command momentum goes away. And then let's see, what do we got in here? Looks like we got something. Let's see, what are we going to pull out? Good ground. It's a little late for that, but just in case, I think we'll put it there. Okay, next one we've got here is Confident. So what does Confident do? Probably nothing that's going to be helpful. Confident you hold this chit, play it. After close combat's resolved, you achieve any retreat result or send a U.S. unit into a broken track or eliminate it. This applies to attack and defend CSA. Yep, nope. It adds cohesion, and this is the last. This is the last chit right here, which is a firefight. So we're going to go ahead and use that. Don't have anybody adjacent. And honestly, this guy right here is probably the best way. This guy's up on the hill. He's 2 X's away, so I don't think you can see him. So, yep. We're going to try that. So that's the 4 again. No modifiers on the 4. 35 on the 4. And he has a 2 morale. 35 on the 4. Yep. So he's going to have a standard or routine. Yeah, he's going to have a routine. So basically, we are looking at it here. $52, so 5. Oh, he does get a D, and then nothing. So this guy gets flipped, but then nothing else happens to him. That was kind of effective. So when it comes to that, all right. So that was a firefight. The confident won't matter. I can't remember if I use these or not, but they're just going to go up here anyways. Okay, so now what we do is we go through the end of phase. Just no final event chits to play. Victory points, don't need to worry about that. Flip ball, activate to their available side, so these are all going to get flipped. Again, and again. Again, and again. All right. Broken Jack adjustment. I only have 1, and it's one of the Andersons, 11th Georgia, going from the Broken Box 1 or Broken Box 2, Broken Box 1. Confederate coordination step. Don't need to worry about. No reinforcement. Nope. And we advance the turn marker to July 2nd, 5 p.m. turn, and that will be that. So there we go. Kind of interesting to see. The Union really did take a little bit of a hit there, while the Confederates, they got on the board. But I'm looking at the American side over here, and I am looking at a stack, 2 really big stacks of reinforcements coming on soon here. So all right, with that, I hope you guys are enjoying it. It is a good system, and I'm really enjoying it too, so hopefully you are too. So we'll talk to you later. Bye.